Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Atlas. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it's awesome to have you along. We have a heat event going on. We do. If I get back here, well, it looks to me like it's probably just about over. But I was burning up, but I thought, you know what? It's a good time to put on the old swimsuit, dive into the ocean, and finish up this lake down here. You know? Seemed like a good idea, since it's not done yet. But we're almost there. Come on, you could do it. Oh, I just put everybody else in without... There it is. There it is. There it is. That's the sweet spot. Boom, just like that. Okay, so that's got those guys all finished up. Like I said, I do want to do a little something more to these. The ramp idea coming up from each side and coming down. And then we'll seal it off with the nice walls. And then what I think we'll do is we'll do some light poles out here as well. In certain areas, we'll jet it out by one of those corner pieces. Those triangles, and then we'll put a lantern on that, and that should light up the dock pretty nice over down here. I'm fiddling around with getting back to our spot at the moment, tinkering with that, just enjoying the fact that I got the gang. You know, I've taken them all out. I've been using up the materials that I went out and got with them, but that's okay. It's okay. Come on up here, Sarge. Oh yeah, it was in the water, so we got to put this back on. Yeah, it was very hot. But, again, it's not as bad as it used to be. I don't know if they dummied it down or what, but it's reasonable. It interrupted me a little bit. Sip my coffee real quick. Hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. I decided to do this 2 days in a row because I was so excited about getting, I've named her. Madeline. This is Madeline. Madeline is our giraffe. And she has a level, and I think... it's not really the stamina for her. She's fine on stamina. I think I'm just pumping health just so she could take some hits if for some reason she has to. I mean, we had Bluto for that whole season almost, last one, and he died right at the end just because, just a bad mistake, you know. So I've got that going there. What I need to do, we need to come over here. I need to grab these poles back. I decided to do that when I saw the heat wave came in. I thought I better get going. So that's what I did. Oh, inventory. Did that put those back? Okay, they're good. They're right here. All right. I was going to kick myself. So I'm back in here now, thinking, okay, so if we come out here, we start to turn. This should work for us. It should. It's going to be easier to be in first person, I think, for this. Shouldn't that be able to go? Can't place wood pillar, no ground or snap point. What? What do you mean? Can I not put this on these corner pieces? I don't understand here. Maybe I need to put one on top and then have it come down. I'm a little confused by what's going on right now here. 6. They don't snap to those? Well, I guess what I could do... That seems silly to me that these don't... that you can't snap a pole to the bottom of these. Let me know if that's right. It seems weird to me. I would think you'd be able to do that right here. Snap that into place. Can I... Let's see something real quick. Just out of curiosity here. Now I'm curious. If I put this right here, and then I take a number 7, and I do... Yeah, it goes on there just fine. So what... Have I gone too... Well, let me go this far, so it should... In the water's never easy anyways, you know. It's always a bit of a challenge. Number 6. Well, I'll be darned. That's crazy. Okay, so what if I do... I can't do that on any of these. If I do that there and that there... Now, I could put a square foundation on that, right? Eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this all pulled. It's going to be just this nice little catwalk thing to go back to our place. It did say I could put this on the end here, right? It did. Okay, so... But I can't go any more of these. Let me try again. Oh, now I can. Requires nearby foundation support. Okay, so it's seeing... It saw this back here, right? So I've got a little extra room. Is that what happened right there? I need to be over a little bit more, though. I need this to go in here, like up to the mangroves, this angle, and then we can go back a little bit, kind of straighten out a little bit, and then I can put my centerpiece right in the middle of this lagoon right here. But I need to get back there first, and this is not going to work right here. Well, let's see. Can't place that. This requires nearby foundation. Okay, all right. How am I going to get my foundation supports to go out there? If I do that, does that work? See, it's hard to tell if there's a snap point down here because we're under the water. Oh. Yeah, if I hit Q, no, it's not going to reach out and try to grab for anything. There's got to be a way to do this, right? I guess the flat pieces, the regular ceilings seem to be easier to snap onto than the other. What if I go back to here? We'll get rid of this. What if I do that there? Can I put this guy out here? Oh, I can. Okay, so what I could do is I could snap that one there and that one there. That's going to put us kind of in that bush right there, huh? It shouldn't go away if I don't break it. That almost gets us... That's going to kind of angle us back that direction there, so I don't want that. Right here, though, we could change. And that looks like a pretty good angle to me that's going to take us back there. Of course, we're going to change this out. It won't be thatched, but I believe that will work. Now, can I put you guys... Okay, I can. Fantastic. Okay, I could do that, and I can do that right here, too. Okay, like so. Did you just snap there? Did I just... Oh, you son of a gun. Rubble. You know what? I'll be honest. I don't think I've ever tried to do this before in the game. I've always been pretty straightforward, but this I think is going to look really good. Let's go. We've got a few more of these. We could do these right now. Is that right? If we do this, then what I could do here... Oh, this is where we want to be right here. Pick up the ceiling. Oh, whoa. I picked up two. Did I pick up two or did I just pick up the one? I think that was two. Freaked me out. All right, here we go. Yes, like this. Okay, so we do that, and now that's going to put us right back there. So is it kind of a little twisty turn path? Yeah. What we can do is that we can decorate this up a little bit, too. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. We could put something, maybe a planter on the side or something with extra posts that go down with a couple of our plants and stuff in it that we're going to farm and everything, you know? There's things we can do with this path to make this path look good. The idea today was to get it marked out so we could see where it's going to be. Yes. Okay, this is very good. All right, so what we need now is we need some more of those wood poles. I might have to go out for another run. I've added a couple of chests up here just so we'd have room for it. But you can see, yeah, I'm running a little low on the thatch front. But it is, again, oh my God, so much better with these guys. So much better. Let's do all those. I have a few more of the thatch things, but I feel like we're on the right track, and I could probably switch over to the wood ceilings. Maybe I should, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should finish mapping this out first, get kind of the whole idea figured out, and then go back and at least do the foundation right now and thatch, and then come back and fill it in. Let's go thatch. I think that's probably wise. You guys have always advised me on that one, and it's good advice. So let's do that. Looks like we need some more wood and we need some more thatch. And let's do... Ooh, we don't need that many more, but let's do another... No, let's go 35. If I have to make more, I come back and make more. I don't usually have a lot of leftover building stuff because I make as I go. For me, when I build, the more I walk away and have to go back, the better my ideas seem to get. I like that back and forth thing because I'm thinking about what I'm doing while I'm walking away and coming back. So that's my process. Now this is gonna get pretty heavy here pretty quick. I think I might spare you guys watching me try to do the middle piece. There we go. You got an egg over here too? You sure do. You were such a fighting little chicken last episode. I didn't even realize for the longest time that was her trying to get in on Madeline there and cause her problems. Oh, look at that, another one. Okay, I'll just keep this one in my inventory. It's nice and warm in my pocket. I like it. All right, let me take a break. I'll come back. I am going to be working out here, as you know, and this is going to be a cool spot to have our place, and it's going to sit hopefully above or right at the level of the mangrove, so it'll be pretty cool. Oh, one thing before I take a break, I did have all these trees right here disappear on me yesterday while I was in here just doing a little bit of grind work, and they all disappeared, logged out, logged back in, they all were back. So there's that little bug that we're going to bump into every now and again on this island. But we've had that, I think, in just about every island we've gone to. Apparently that one's not been fixed just yet. I shall return. Just took Lucy out. I always have Kodiak follow. That way I can fill the cart up once, and I can fill this animal back up again too. Now I don't know that I'm going to do that with a thatch, because that's a lot of thatch. Madeline here can carry a lot of thatch. She gets a lot of it, and she is super handy. So once I do this, I'm going to have enough building supplies to get going. I think I've got the walkway ironed out to our place, and I know exactly where we're going to put the structure that's going to be out there. Is it exactly centered in there? No, but it's going to look good back in there nevertheless. So I just thought I'd bring you back to see how Madeline does. She's just, she's amazing. If you look at her weight, she's got like nothing, and her stamina lasts. She can go like this forever. Where Lucy, you've got to give her a break. But with Lucy, I can get, I don't know how many thousands of wood I can bring back. It's a lot, especially if I fill up Kodiak's cart. So we wind up with a lot of wood back at base. I'll show it to you guys when I get back. And then fiber, of course, Kodiak gets that as well, and he does a great job of it. So, uh-oh, watch out, parrot. There we go. So yeah, these guys are making building a lot of fun. You got to get your if you're a builder, you got to get your building people, your building crew. That is a beautiful macaw. Holy moly. Fanciest thing I've ever seen. He's actually better than that black and red one. He's got some awesome colors on him. Oh man, I wasn't thinking about taming anything, but now I'm thinking about grabbing him possibly. They sure don't land for long, though. You know that? They jump up in the air really quick. I don't have it on me. Yeah, I don't have the cage on me. That's too bad. Is it on you? No. But you can see, look at the thatch coming in, huh? just by the hundreds, then the thousands, and it just keeps on rolling in. And you can just stand in one spot. I had Lucy back here, and we cleared out a couple of big chunks, and now here we are again with Madeline. She's just ripping through it like it's nobody's business. She's got such a good reach, too. You just stick her head in a bunch of this. Yeah, it's just nothing but goodness. All right, I'll be back. I'm going to keep on, doing what I'm doing, digging this stuff up, getting the supplies, and then we're going to get to started on that, what's going to be basically the entrance to our personal captain headquarters. You know, what just occurred to me as I come back with Madeline here is that we can actually extend the pathway that comes off this side over to here. It comes out this way because we're going to be in this area. We're going to consume up this area right here. I've got, I don't know if I pointed this out earlier. I don't think I did. I've extended the port here even more. We went just past the rocks that are in the water right here. There's a kind of a, it's probably not big enough that would do any damage to a ship in terms of under the water there. It's really not that much shallower than the rest of the area, but it is a little bit. So what I did was, and I will explain this to you in just a second. Poor guy. Come on in here. There you go, Kodiak. You got it. Who are you following anyways? You're following Madeline. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, let's leave you right there. I want these rocks right here. I do. I like the way they are. I want them right here. So what I did was I extended this down. Now, this is all foundations right here. Solid foundations through here. And all of it is. Just so the animals don't slip through. Excuse me. I did this last season too, but we were using stone, and this time I'm using the wood. It's just, I don't know, it makes me feel better. Right here is where our next, we're going to put a shipyard in right here. Hopefully we can put the large one in. I should probably make it and see if we can get that installed. Because what I want to do is once we get, a lot of you want me to do the galleon next. I was going to do a battle brigantine and take it out and fight, because we never did do that in the first or second season. I've never sunk a ship. So I think I want to stay on track with the brigantine, but I do want to build the galleon. I definitely want to build the galleon. And then what I would like to do on the galleon is sail around the world. I think that would be really fun. Sail around east and west and then around north and south. And I think that would be pretty cool to do that. And just stop at different locations along the way if something's really super interesting. I think that would be kind of fun. But yeah, the brigantine's going to be next. And we'll put the large shipyard here. Build the brigantine, and once we launch the brigantine, then we'll tear that down. And what we're going to do is we're going to build, our next dock is going to start right here and go out, and then the brigantine will slide kind of right into this location here. It needs to be up a little higher than this part of the dock does because the schooner sits lower. But what we'll do is right where the dock starts is we'll ramp up a little ramp right here. We'll keep this part of the port at this level all the way across, and then we'll ramp up a full block on this end, and then we'll be able to jut out for the brigantine's dock area. That's the idea there. Ambitious indeed. It's rainy. It's dark. Great Scott. Let's go back here. Hopefully you guys can see. I'm gonna turn the light on. So the pathway has not changed. We're gonna keep it this way. And what I'm thinking about doing is a little something kind of right here. I think. Something. I'm just going to put some blocks in and see what shape it takes and go with it. Then we're going to rail this off. But down in where this area is right here, I may put a couple of planters, 2 or 3 planters in here, because it rains enough that I think it would keep our plants hydrated without us having to do the well or the pipes. It rains like a couple times a day. So I think we'd be good covered with water. We don't really need that stone reservoir or the water pipes. We just need the planter beds. I should close that door. This, of course, is in the wrong spot. But that's kind of what happens when you first start out, right? You're not exactly sure what you're going to do. But I've got a very big vision in my head right now. I can see it. The dock itself we'll have a stone. I want a nice big stone doorway that leads back into this area here. And I'm thinking about building... Let's go back out here. I'm thinking about building a bridge right here. I may even take this down a couple more, but do a bridge right here that would kind of go up and over this right here and then land on that side. And then we could kind of build on up in front of those rocks and on the side of the rocks right there. We also need a warehouse. We're going to have a warehouse. It's just a must. So this is going to have to extend a ways for us to do that, because I really want some place where when we come off the ships, we take the animals in and we can unload all the materials off of them. This is just a temporary thing over here. It's getting dark. Let me wait for the sun to come up, the storm to end, and all that good stuff. I'll come back and we'll talk some more about it and get started on the at least the base for what's going to be our lair, our main lair for us. I'm going to make a bunch of walls and floors and all kinds of stuff overnight. Didn't know if I mentioned I was going to show you kind of how much wood we got when we went out once with the team there. But that's the wood that came back with this last trip out. So that's really good. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Over 10,000 wood that I brought back between Kodiak and Lucy. That's really great. And then there's our thatch from this trip out. Not a whole lot. I mean, what I should do is really fill the cart and bring double the amount. But and then you can see we've got a lot of fiber up here too. So we're sitting pretty good. We can do some building and have a really good time. And it doesn't take long to go out and get the resources. And that's the biggest thing for me. And I can make a bunch of this stuff, which is great. So we can have some fun doing some building. So I'll be right back when, like the storm's over and the sun comes up. This one's wrong. And this one's wrong. I like them better when they kind of chase each other around here a little bit, like this. Q. Yeah, like that. And then we need another one right here. And like so. Yeah, that way the slats kind of chase each other on these here around this edge. Okay, so then let's go number 5 again. T. Now, if I hit Q, what does that do? Either way, it's going to look, it's just not going to line up right. So it's not that big a deal to me with these guys here. There's one that did what we don't want them to do. Thatch. Okay, it's going to let me get rid of the thatch triangle on that one, which is cool. So I need a few more of those, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put posts down in here. Now, we do have crocodiles around this island. I did see one the other day. I wasn't recording, but it's over there just past where the pen is off by the ocean side. There are definitely crocodiles over there. So, yeah, we're going to come down here. There's going to be a door right here. We'll be able to come in, and then I believe this will work for stairs here, and then we'll be able to turn, stare, and then I want to go up. I think we're going to go up 3. Maybe 4. We'll see. We'll see how far 3 gets us. Well, let's see how far 3 does get us. Can we do this anywhere? I think we can. Yeah, we can right here. So let's go. Let's put windows down the bottom floor. Like so. Oh, I love that. Yeah, the bottom floor should be windows so we can see out, right? I mean, that makes sense. And then we need a door. Should I inset the door? No, I should not. I should not inset the door. Very good. Very good. And then I'll put the wood posts all the way around down here. All the way. Like so. Anywhere it's going to let me, I'm going to do that. Anywhere. The more the merrier, I think. It's going to make it look better. I wish these were a little bit beefier, but they're not. So we're going to just use a lot to give it that look of very sturdy. You know what I mean? Sturdy. Sturdy, sturdy, sturdy. So we'll do that on the corners, too. I need to replace those ceilings. Whew, scared me. I thought something was coming after me in the water. Never fear, I've got a quick way in, and that is right through here. And up. Pow, we're inside. Alright, I'll be back, but that's kind of the idea here. We're getting started, right? Yeah, that's going to be fantastic. And then we'll put a few lanterns on the way down here, and it should light it up pretty good. There we go. Now, can I do corner piece? There we go. Another number 5. Stairs. There we go. So we're up. Small landing. We're up. We're here. Then we're going to go number 7 and drop that down again. And then we're going to go with the number 5 again, and we're going to make this the stairs right here. Come on. You know you want to do it. Come on. This could work for a lighthouse too easily. There we go. Just like that. Okay, beautiful. Just like so. Up we go. All right, we're going to need a few more walls so we can actually put this up. I want to see how we're going to get up here is what I want to do. So I've gone up 3. And I don't know that I feel comfortable going up too much higher than this. We'll see if we're going to bounce into these trees. I hope we're not. But we'll see what happens here. Number 7. I can't always get that to turn the way I want it to turn. Okay, so then we need just a regular number 7 here. I may have to take the downstairs area out and try it again. Because some of the corners, yeah, they just don't line up quite right. Yeah, it's following it around. So I've got some stuff screwed up downstairs. I'm going to try to fix it. I don't know. We'll see. I'd like to. I think you're better off actually following it around like this as opposed to trying to do all of it at once. Okay, so if we do that there, then what we need to come in with next is I should finish that off before I start doing anything else. Let's get the wall put up. Let's get the floor around the edge taken care of, and then we'll worry about the center floor. What do we need? We need more walls. Let's take half of those. That should get us by. And then you can picture a little lantern right here in front of this tree, all lit up. It'll look really good. And then maybe another one kind of right in this area here that's going to light this up. This should look pretty nice out here, I think. There we go. And yeah, let's stay on track. You don't want to, yeah, that's one of the problems I have is I'll go off track like that. Okay, and then we had a full one here, so we're going to back to number 7, and we're going to go like that. And then back to the triangle. And you can see, I can see it just spun. Let me turn my light off. I think I'm causing a glare on the screen. Like that. Now I believe I do not want to put anything over the top of that. Okay, so that's going to work. Okay, beautiful. All right, and then we've got to figure out what we're going to do with this little gap. This should fill in. I think that'll fill in. Whoosh! We'll rail this. We'll make it look all nice. You know, it'll be cool. It's gonna be cool. Let's go like so, and we need some more. Oh, we need some more ceilings. Okay, so let's do that, and dedicate all of it to ceilings. And then we could do it again and again, and dedicate all that to ceilings, because we're gonna need tons and tons and tons of ceilings. For sure. Sip my coffee real quick. Hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Welcome to the new subscribers. It is great to have you on board. Glad you guys are having much fun with Atlas as I am. I forgot to verify my files today when I got on, so I haven't had any problems. So there we go. That makes me happy. Yeah, I'm thinking there's a possibility that a croc could spawn in this this little mangrove area back here. But this is pretty cool with the stairs. See what I mean here? I think you need to work on the outside first and then work your way in, and it works better because the inside circle, it all connects very nicely, but here it does not. So I may have to live with that. We'll see. Because when I take those corners out down there, those corner pieces, it makes the walls fall as well. And I don't think it's supposed to because I've got support underneath there, but I don't think it's seeing that. Oh, look at this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go where you're supposed to go. See, it just won't line up right. It just wants to be difficult. I hit Q. Yeah, it just, for some reason, it just will not go the way it's supposed to go. I wonder if I put this one in first, if that would change its mind. Before this one here. It could be, too, that what is the issue is the stairs is causing some confusion for the block as well. That's what I'm thinking. No, it just does not want to go the right way. I guess the lesser of two evils right there. I guess. And then we can come back with number 6. Do I want a rail on that part of it, or you know what? Here, this is what we do. Here we go like this, like so. There we go. Now, can I do a railing on here too? Railings. I wonder if it will do it when I... Yeah, they're not going to match up perfectly here. You are... Oh, what? There it was. There it was. There it is. What? What the heck? Get over here. Not supposed to be there. It's not what I saw. Let's try that again. It's got a mind of its own there. Okay, maybe with us being right here, this will help. Come on, baby. You can do it. Come on. Where are you? Oh, wow, look at that. It just spins it. Okay, let's take this off. Let's demolish that. Now let's try putting this in and see what happens. And maybe we can put the wall back afterwards. Sometimes you got to break a few eggs. It's all about the angle, people. Whoa! You cannot stand on those things. They slide you off the edge. Okay. I'll be back. You see what I'm doing. I'm gonna go around the outside of that up above and make us a little area that we could just put a bed in. And a chest, and all our goodies will be in here. If we wanted to, even, well, not really. No, we can't just turn this into another floor in here. It's just not going to work that way. But you know what I mean. We'll get a room up here, and we'll have our own space here. Oh, come on, I want you to go right there. Why won't you go there? That's so bizarre to me. Oh, there it was. There it goes. There it goes. Now, can we put our half wall here? Beautiful. Look at that. A little trial and error, and there it is, huh? Okay, now, with the stairs being like this, is there a way that I could put... I wish I could put a pole right there and have it come all the way down here. Maybe I can do that. Let's get a few poles. Keep track of my food and stuff. My vitamin buff is getting a little low. I got to do some shouting and all that good stuff, but I'll get it back, no problem. More of the poles. Let's grab 10 more of those. There are 2 hitboxes on these triangles. Sometimes you can get them both. Sometimes I couldn't get them both, and it was driving me kind of crazy as well. There's just some quirks when it comes to the building, that's all. So, no... So I could do right there, huh? Under the stairs. I really don't want to do that. I would rather have this be Oh, look at that. It does actually go up there underneath the stairs, though. That's interesting. I didn't know it would do that. Look at that. I did not know it would do that. Do I like how that looks? I guess so. What do you guys think? Did those come out underneath? No. Okay. All these little pillars in here are pretty handy too. If something did chase me through the water, I would at least be able to get on the other side of those and be relatively safe. They would have to maneuver them first to get to me. It's a lot of back and forth right here. Nothing to really look at just yet, but we're getting a rough shell put in, which is pretty cool, I think. Inventory, do I have... Can I make a wall? I can. Just enough to make a wall. Oh, look at that. It was just enough to make a wall. I need to replace that wall right there. There we go. There's no need for a window there. Those kind of show out the wall a little bit just where they turn, but that's going to be okay. I feel like that's high enough. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have to come back here and go... around here like so. What we're going to do is we're going to pop that out as far as we can and then put a wall around that, and then that's going to be our quarters upstairs. So we'll have a nice... It almost looks like... you could definitely build a lighthouse this way, for sure. Very easily. But this is going to be just our own personal quarters. We'll have a little meeting area downstairs for the crew when they come in. Special celebrations, things of that nature. And then we'll have our personal quarters upstairs with our own chest and all that good stuff where we put our things, our armor, our weapons, things we find in our adventures and all that good stuff. You got to have a place for your stuff. You do. Okay, so let me go back to work on it, and then I'll come back and show you the progress, and we'll move on from there. But yeah, that's starting to come together pretty nice out there. How hot does that look to you? It's an inferno. It's burning up. I wanted to try this out. I wanted to see if I take and go ahead and put my diving suit on. I can just come in the water. Can I stay down here at the bottom? Oh, my lantern's not fixed. I'm so sorry it's dark. I was just curious. If I have this on, I could actually come down here into the ocean, hold down C. Takes me right to the bottom, and I could sit here. I've got a little over 3 hours and 28 minutes of underwater time, and I don't believe, my lungs are not an issue here. I've got the suit on, so I'm being pumped oxygen quite nicely. Now, can I fix my... See, I lost my vitamin buff, so if I go to my inventory, my fortitude is 99.2 right now. Wow. That's with, now, of course, you know what else? I've got, I've got to come out of here for a second. I've got, Sarge on my shoulder. Don't want him drowning. Can't drown Sarge. That would be a bad thing to do. So what did I say it was? Let's take a look and see. Inventory. We're at, 9.2 fortitude. Oh, is that because we've got the suit on? Sarge, you stay right there. Now we're at 4. So if I put the suit back on, let's see, do I still get hot out here? I do. Okay, so now it's hot all the way out. The dock doesn't matter where I'm at in the dock. But if I put this on, now I'm protected from the heat. I don't even have to be in the water. My fortitude jumps all the way up to 94. Probably because I've done a lot of the diving skills, right? I would imagine. Now, if I jump into the water... Shoop. Boom. Yeah, now I'm not even hot at all. Now, can I yell in the suit? I can. Yeah, don't forget to leave your tame on your shoulders, especially if you're going to be sitting underwater for any period of time. I'm curious about this to see what we can do. Okay, now my stamina won't come back underwater. Okay, that's right. Alright, so... Okay, now I'm standing here and I'm hot. I'm actually losing health. Yeah, I've lost a little bit of health. There's a ray right here. Level 22 ray. Doesn't even care about me. I'll come back. I'm just messing around to see what I need to do to keep cool, especially on a heat wave, because this is just the first one of the right in the morning. So, you know, it's one of those things. Can I eat in the suit? No, I cannot eat in the suit either. Okay. Makes sense, right? I can drink in the suit, though. My vitamin buff is back, and I'm at 39.2 fortitude with Sarge on my shoulder. What is it happens when I take Sarge off? 34, so he gives me 5.2. Boom. I'm not sure about my stairs. They're not lining up very well up here. I think what I need to do is actually start up here with them almost. It's got to line up with up here before it'll line up okay downstairs. It's up here where it's got to kind of line up to. Let's see. I'm kind of in uncharted territories here for myself right now. And I think I can go square here, right? Yep. I don't know what I'm doing. These are all going different directions. It's just weird for me. Sometimes they won't spin at all. So I don't know what to do about that other than just kind of live with it. I could spin these guys, but I can't spin the other ones. These guys do not spin for me. They will not spin for me. But that's okay. It's a lair. No, we need to go back to the triangle. We need to put this one right here. And we need a square here. Another triangle here. And square. Like so. Okay, so now what I think here is what we could do is we could start the stairs here and see where they wind up down below. I think that would be probably the better idea. And then we've got sort of a kind of a crow's nest up here. We are just above the mangroves. It's a pretty cool view, I think. So we'll do something like this up here, but let's see if we can work out this staircase a little bit better. I'm gonna try to work my way down this time. I've got a little bit of stuff on me. Let's go like that. Okay. I'm not quite sure why it did this, but it did. So now let's see. Can I actually get a ceiling to stick here? Okay, I can. Beautiful. Sure, that works for me just right like that. Let's not be freaking out about it, right? Something like that right there. And then number 7. Oh. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so let's take a look and see where this is going to land us. If we go straight down 2, it's going to put us up over the wall here, next to the wall over here. That rules out my idea of creating a staircase that's going to be kind of enclosed in the middle a little bit to give us a chance to, you know, have some kind of structure in here. So let's take out this first. And number 5. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. I want to see which way that's going. Number 5. Let's try that one more time, and this time we're just going to put it in. If I do that, I'm just thinking if I add one more of these right next to here, that's going to bring our stairs down to about here. So you have to come up and go behind the stairs to get onto the stairs. It'd almost be better to come down this way and then turn that way, I think. Yes, I think that would be a better choice. So let's actually leave that there. Okay. Oh, I had you. There you are, right there. Now if I do that... Now I could do this. That would line up with what we've got going on downstairs as well. I see why this isn't lining up right, because I use the triangles here, and I'm trying to use a square up here. I do see that. Okay, that's what I'm doing wrong here. I could leave that right there, up there, like that, though. But I think if I take this off of here and do number 6, do the triangle, number 7, oh, this way, please. There we go. Oh, can I get this to come around and almost meet up with this? This is going to kind of go right here, huh? Okay, let's go. I know, it's a staircase, but, you know, we're going to walk up and down it a lot. Okay, like that. And then a number 7. Like that. We could do that. That gives us a way to get through here into this area. Up, up, up. Fill your water. It's free. It's coming from the heavens above. I'm thinking I'm going to do that. Do I have any poles on me? No, I don't. I can make some, though. Now, I want to try one more thing here real quick. Let's put that there. Number 6. Yeah, it wants to sit right in the middle. I was thinking we could do some poles up here and then put the roof above it and kind of leave this all open air here. I'm not too sure I'm thrilled with the stairs. But I need to have enough room at the top here to where when I get up to the top I don't feel like I'm exiting on something like this. It's got to be a full square. So I think this is going to work for me. That works pretty good. And if I do railings on it, that would look really nice. And then we've got all this area here. Maybe we don't enclose it all the way. We should probably do that, though, huh? What would this do right here? Like so. Doesn't that go through? It does. It's silly. 6, can I... No, okay. I'll figure something out for that. But it gives us a room, a place. I need to make a bunch of doors for the windows in here. We could even possibly do... Well, can we do that? Let's see if that's even feasible. I was thinking we could do a floor right here, but it would be so short. And I don't think I would like that very much. So I'm not going to worry about that. And we've got lookout up here. And we'll enclose this up a little bit more so it's not quite so open. And that should work out pretty good. It's a little different than what I was planning in my head originally, but this is what's worked out, so that works for me. No, we can't have that there. I can't have this one. I can have that one there, huh? No, I shouldn't have either one of these here either. Okay, so there's a rail around here. I'm going to have to find some way to roof this off. And I've got a plan for that, but we'll work on that another time. I'm fresh out of time. But I am really happy with how much I managed to get done today. We've got quite a structure built out here in the mangroves, which is so cool. It's going to be so nice once it's all finished up and lit up. I think it's going to be pretty cool. And yeah, we'll do some kind of an outside area here, and possibly even, like I said, a walkway that goes that direction. I don't know if we could pull that off because with the stairs here. Yeah, we could, really. Right here. We could do a door right here and go, boom, straight out that way. That's fine. It's right underneath the staircase. That would work just fine there. So we could do that and then have a door over on this side and do some kind of a balcony thing out here that juts out a little bit. Maybe we'll put a chair on it and try some of the fishing. I've never done the fishing in the game. Well, there it is. Sun's coming out. That's going to have to wrap it up. I know. I don't want to quit either. I'm having a really good time. I don't want to stop, but I've got to stop. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, do hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share it. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time.